Hello and welcome. I'm Loquid, you are you, and this is Stellaris Modded Out. Last episode we did a bunch of station popping on the Unbidden, and we're going to be continuing to do a bunch of station popping for the foreseeable future. We're also trying desperately to push in and capture as many systems as possible to prevent these guys in here from getting it back. Now I could just leave it be, but good God, look at all the opportunities in here, right? That's just fantastic. Just fantastic. All right, we got 70s Fervor. They're attacking a system right here, doing a nice job. Equilibrium is doing some repairs before they come in and go smacking some stations themselves. We've got the 70s Fervor construction crew building a station, and we've got the Equilibrium construction crew building a station as well. This guy up here, he has nothing to do right now. Well, he did. Now, I'm going to tell him to come in here and build some research stations and mining stations. Alright. Giggity, giggity. Yeah, baby. Get it done. Get it done. Alright, the influence here is so close to... Well, it's still a little ways away. It's probably, you know, maybe 20, 30 light years away from... sucking in that star right there into our influence. We have colony ships waiting there for it, and then the one next to it, Inham, which would fall into line once we get this one automatically. We have a couple colony ships there as well. Yeah, we're just trying to push back the Unbidden space stations here enough to release their control over here, and they are losing influence. Middle of last episode, their influence stretched to about here, and now it's actually there. So it is shrinking, just ever so freaking slowly. It used to be that the Hathgum state was pretty much swallowed right here, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before. I'll admit it. I'm wrong when I'm wrong, but not unless I'm wrong. It looks like these guys here are starting to suck in some of their places back, so that's good. So yeah, the AIs are starting to reclaim some of their territory now that I am doing this, so that is fantastic, but at the same time it kind of sucks. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Minshir here, and I'm not actually going to attack there. I'm going to go back. I'm going to come up here. And I'm thinking. Because we've taken a lot of their territory away. I mean, all this sector area here, or sensor areas, we now control as far as space stations go. If anything goes into those places, we will know they will land right on our space stations, and there's nothing that they can do about it. And they're pretty damn strong space stations full of flagellates, or flagellas. Amoeba flagellas, which do 13.5 damage every 10 seconds. So you're talking 69... what's 13 times 6, right? So you're talking, let's see here, so 70-some damage per minute. And they've got... what, 8? No, not 8. 6 on there. So that they're pretty damn strong, all things considered. And we've got them in every single system that you see that little chevron starred icon with the green border around it. The red ones are the Unbidden. So they own that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. And then all the ones with the red exclamation points, they also own one. I just have not been there to verify. So what I'm going to do with 70s is I'm going to take them up to that one. Through there. No. I'm going to take them to the black hole there. There we go. Push and blob out a little bit more this way before we go back down here, because these guys are taking back systems at a decent... Really, guys? Really? They consider the Kalmar Confederacy to be one of the great accidents of the galaxy. It should have never been. Right. Right. That's why I own 3 times as much territory as you personally. And we're the ones kicking the Unbidden out of the universe. You idiot fucking AIs. I'm sorry, but they are just complete idiots. Let's shrink that down. Whoa, disabled alerts. Wow, that is a lot more disabled alerts than I thought there was. Let's get rid of factions. Let's get rid of armies. We just want to see military fleets right now. Let time fly.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, 70s is attacking, engaging, kicking ass, and erasing names.
Situation log updated.
Alright, if those guys insult me one more time during this play session, I'm going to war again with them, and I'm going to take a bunch more of their territory again. This time I'll take this stuff down here and feed it into my little protectorate down here. Ooh, is that getting closer? No, it's not. Ah!
Situation log updated.
So come on, guys. Insult me. I dare you. I dare you to insult me. Alright, where's Equilibrium? Ah, they're at the black hole. Let's send them through the black hole. Which really you wouldn't be able to do, especially if it was that freaking big. That thing is huge. They've got their station in the black hole. What the hell? Or is that a station? That's a science station. How does a science station exist inside a black hole without being crushed?
Construction complete.
That makes no sense at all. Truly none. Alright, where is our Equilibrium Engineer? He's here. Let's bring him to there. And then into there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, 70s is done kicking some ass. Let's get the 70s construction fleet in here. And build us some wings right there. The science station ship, we will have them come there as well afterwards. Alright, 70s, where do we want to take you next? I'm thinking... there. Equilibrium is still battling nicely.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, you landed right on top of it. Well, not on top of it. Oh, they've only got 4 there. Interesting. I haven't quite figured out why some stations have 4, some have 3, some have 2, some have 5, and there's even some that have just 1 station in them. I'm sure it's just a matter of the fact that they didn't get building it, you know, enough, but it's like as soon as you destroy their foothold into the galaxy, they stop trying altogether. Alright, Equilibrium. Nice, you're down to 2. Alright, let's build our wings class. Let's put it right there.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
I was going to say you will definitely engage him. Alright, that's the 70s. And Equilibrium is right there. Their construction fleet is working on their station nicely. 20% already. Fantabulous.
Situation log updated.
Alright, where do we want to send Equilibrium next? I'm thinking there.
Situation log updated.
70s, where are you at? Alright, let's bring you outside the gravity well, and then let's send you there afterwards. 70s, did you get it built? You got it built. Fantastic. Let's send you outside the gravity well. Oh, you need to build this here. My bad. I thought you were just in the same system for some reason. Alright, 70s. You landed right at the edge of their influence. We lost a scientist. Alright. 29 months left to go. We need a new scientist. What is it we're actually working on? Right? We're working on a New Worlds. Alright. That's what we need, is a New Worlds guy. That's a New Worlds guy. Well, let's give him there. Nice. Fantastic. Alright, Equilibrium, where are you at? Where's the baddies? There they are. Let's head straight on through. And our Equilibrium guy, did he get it built? He got it built. Fantastic. Let's bring him in. And then move him to, say, there. Alright, how's our influence up here? Okay, it is getting closer. It is getting closer. That's good to see.
Situation log updated.
Research complete. Alright, kinetic weapon damage +5. That's fantastic. Strike craft damage +5. Oh, baby. Yes! Since we're using strike craft very heavily, that's the void craft. Do we have anybody for void craft? No, we do not. Is there anybody available for void craft? Whatever, right? Whatever.
Construction complete.
We'll get it done. Alright, Equilibrium is done with their oh, no, they're not. What was that construction done then? Let's tell him to build a station right about there.
Situation log updated.
Equilibrium will take the heat from this station, although I don't think it's quite large enough to reach that far. Alright, 70s engineers are done. We can bring them in now. Ooh, more research, fantastic. Advanced synchronized defenses. Controllable solar winds, artificial atmospheres. Really? Recent breakthroughs in humidity regulators and chemical dispersal units combined with gases from other planets allow us to create an atmosphere from scratch that could allow habitability where we need. Oh, that is fantastic. I'm going to do that just to check that out. That's obviously a terraforming option. I really like that the terraforming just continues to go forward.
Construction complete.
Alright, more construction done. Another building destroyed by rebellers. Alright, you can build a Wings class fortress right there now. You guys, I want to come right back there. And then we're going to go to Ascension's End. Alright, this is Equilibrium. How they doing? Slowly working on it. Alright, the engineer is building the station. Fantastic.
Situation log updated.
There we go.
Construction complete.
Amazingly, with all these stations, we're still in the positive, about 100 energy at a time. Thanks to our continued increase in our solar plants.
Situation log updated.
There we go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Well, I was going to say, are you guys going to stop? Alright, 70s Fervor, where you... Alright, head straight on through. 70s construction is just about, no, they're about a third of the way done. How are we doing up here? We do not control it yet. Oh, just the edge of it is peeking over. That's great. That's fantastic to see. Up, their influence is now outside of the galactic center that we have. Well, it's back inside the galactic center that we have previously actually seen with our sensors.
Situation log updated.
How they doing down here on taking things back? They haven't taken anything new back since the start of this episode. That's kind of a mixed bag, you know? Alright, equilibrium.
Situation
You're just about done. That's done, so we can put you out here.
Situation log
70s. They're working on theirs. Equilibrium is done. Fantastic. Alright, so let's just go out. And then where do we want to send them next? Let's send them to there. Adios.
fleet engaged.
Alright. What did we lose? We lost a scientist. It was a scientist on a ship, obviously. Yep, there we go. Recruit. There we go. We'll give you him. I mean, our science ships really aren't doing much these days, but they are still needed from time to time. I stopped having them do the debris a couple episodes ago because they're only getting between 25 and 30 at a time, and we are making so much more than that a month. It's not even funny, and it takes them like 2 or 3 months to do the debris analysis. So it's just kind of pointless at this point to have them do them unless there's advanced technologies. And we've got all the advanced technologies from the Unbidden, so there's that. Alright, equilibrium, where are you at? What are you doing? Okay, you're moving. 70s, you're still in battle. Equilibrium, come on, you guys, come on.
Situation log updated.
Move straight through. Oh, they're in warp. There we go. And when you're done, they're going to go straight on through. All right, equilibrium engineers. Did you get that done? Okay, yeah, you're waiting.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's move you in here to there. 70s, how you doing? Fantastic. Where's the 70s engineers? Can I bring them in here? Yes, I can. Let's put them right there, and then build the wings right there. Ah! Nope, nope, nope. There we go. My cat's talking shit again, but she's on her pedestal, so she's happy. Oh, look at that. We're finally seeing some space cows. Been a while since we've seen them, or at least noticed them anyway.
Situation log.
How is our colony ships doing up here? Okay, we've got no more colony ships. Ooh, we own about half of that system, so it's almost ours. That's fantastic. So the Unbidden territory is shrinking back. Look at that. They've got about half of their system unsurrounded. Eventually, their influence will start to grow back together. So that's... I'm still curious what's going on here with this, right? You've got these two border sections, and it's the same empire, right? So you've got these guys, and they've got a colony there. And then they've got a colony there. They've got a colony there. And they've got a colony there. So how is this not all them, right? That's kind of confusing. I am, however, still waiting on these guys to insult me again. I'm tempted to insult them to, you know, make sure they insult me, but it's not worth it. I mean, it is, you know, but it's not. Oh, look at that. They're cutting that off. Interesting. That's fine. They can still get to their space through mine. Not a big deal, honestly. Not a big deal. Alright, so we've got Ascension's End. Alright, fantastic. And they're building the battle station. Alright, they're there, so let's bring these guys straight down into Tiblik. Alright, they are slowly fighting that off. Let's tell you to build this. Oh, no, not there. Not there, Derpa Dude. Right there.
Situation log updated.
So we gotta deselect. There we go. Right there. Waiting on that planet to turn green. Oh, we got some science research. Gas giant. Fantastic. Artificial atmosphere. What? Do I have to get that in all 3 classes? That would be interesting. Oh, I can't. Collectible solar winds. Can't do that. Maybe that's just a glitch. They're just like physics research projects that I can do, but they're bleeding over for some reason. That could be interesting. All right, hydroponic farms level 3. We need that because there's some systems that are starting to slowly starve as a result of not having level 3 hydroponic farms, and we've had to build space farms. Although the orbital space farms are better because it allows you to build production facilities instead of food facilities on the ground.
Hostile fleet engaged.
All right, where's this at? This is Equilibrium. Alright, and they're there. That's fine. That is perfectly okay. 70s, where are you at? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let's come down through there. Shall we? We want to come more like that. We want to rake right across that middle station. There we go. Alright, where's 70s engineers? Many apologies there. I had to mute my mic so I could snez. Yes, I had to snez. Alright, let's move their engineers into position. Still keeping an eye on up here, waiting for that to go green. Actually, let's come in here. Let's see, what do we got? We've got a Baron, a Molten. Let's move there. That way, the instant we have access to this, we can colonize it, right?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Or at least the moment we notice it.
Situation log updated.
Alright, fantastic. Equilibrium is done fighting. Are you building that? You are building it. You are almost done. By the time they get out of the gravity well, that you will be done. Alright, move you over here now, too. Actually, up there is quicker for you. Alright, where do I want to move them next? I'm thinking back here, so I can kind of just cut this straight off. I'll do that one and Plob and then Pumped it, and I will leave all this stuff down here alone for now. That way, like, all these guys don't start retaking their territory as a result of me going too far south and not ready. And, oh, check it out, we can colonize it. Let's do it. Colonize. Go right in the middle. Get that done. Capture that world. Fantastic. Alright, Equilibrium, what are you doing? Alright, you're moving. 70s Fervor, you are fighting.
Situation log updated.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Fantastic. Alright, come into our planets. Zoop. Manage that sector, give you him. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, Equilibrium, what do you got? What do you got? Alright, let's head just straight across like that. Equilibriums, engineers, let's move you there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
70s engineers, where are you at? You are there in system. Let's tell you to start on
Hostile
wings.
fleet engaged.
Let's put it right there. Doing it by the numbers. One at a time, very carefully, very methodically, very consistently. Alright, so these guys can move. That's a frozen. Move there. Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. So where's a frozen? That's a barren. There's a frozen right there. Is there a bigger one? That's a barren, 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 barren. Continental? Really? That's tiny, though. Alright, let's colonize that planet. Let's send them right there. And the other one we will send here, since there's a frozen world there. Which one is it? Barren, gas giant, barren, barren, asteroid, frozen, there we go. In orbit. Manage that, tell you get him.
Situation log.
Fantastic. Whoever these guys are, that's really going to piss them off. Now, border friction is going to start going up significantly. There we go. Our influence grew again. That's fantastic. We are pushing back their borders up here. That's nice. That is very nice. Going to swallow them the way the Unbidden did.
Situation log updated.
Evil laugh for the win. Alright, you can come back up here. You, I can just bring straight out. That'd be quicker. Equilibrium, where are you at? You are in here, slowly killing these guys. You, I want to move in. I don't think I want to tell it to start building just yet, though. Look at that, we would have been fine. Alright, build it right there. Pull you back out. And then head down to Plov. Do we know where they're at? Okay, so we are coming from Nikanda. So I want you to move right there and then out. Alright, 70s, where are you at? What you doing? Okay, you're outside the gravity well. I want you to go... Let's head into Medkarash. I do know where they're at. So I'm going to move to there and then there, like that. Yep, perfect. Alright, Plov. Surprised that did not engage instantly.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, you want to establish an embassy again? Okay. Idiots.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Another building destroyed.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Alright, this is Equilibrium. That's him.
Incoming transmission.
When you're done, move down there. Sure, migration access. You can have it. Alright. 70s engineers, I want you guys to move to there.
Colony established.
Ooh, fantastic. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. I love it. I love it. Are you building... Okay, missile base build. What about this one? That one's still got 3 months. Oh, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. This sector is going to be extremely powerful. Well, maybe. Probably about as powerful as the rest now that I think about it, because it's going to be half biotics, half other. Alright, 70s, you are doing okay. Equilibrium, you are doing okay. Equilibrium engineers are there. 70s engineers are there. Fantastic. Alright, 70s engineers, you have enough space. You can build wings. Equilibrium.
Hostile fleet engaged.
You will, but not quite yet. There we go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Perfect.
Colony established.
Alright, that other colony is established. Let's build a star... Oh, I want that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Fantastic. Okay, where... These are droids, so we need to go to a barren world. Barren, that'll work right there. And it's huge. Fantastic. The rest of them...
Situation log updated. Hostile
I will
fleet
move... Actually, no, I will move one there. One there. One there. Perfect. All right, there we go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
All right, you get him. I need more colony ships. That's what I need. All right, so let's find some droids down in here. Ooh, Fixus needs their grow Fixus. You need those, my friend. Look at that. Influence growth. I love it. All right, and then this. Who's this one? That's the Hish. Hish sector, which is this one. No, that's this one. You can get that. And that. And that. Very nice. Couple extra worlds for you to manipulate, although there's nothing being collected in those systems. That's fine. Our scanner area is getting quite huge.
Situation log updated.
We're cutting into the unbidden territory nicely now. And I did it again. I lost track of the time. I'm just enjoying the hell out of this, just plucking away at these bases, waiting for the next colony to come available. Oh well, until next time, folks, I want to know down in the comments below what you would like me to see play next, or what type of games you would like to see on my channel. Traditionally, I do like the 4X type games, strategies, action, adventure, role-playing games. Not so much role-playing anymore, but I do still kind of have, that special spot in my heart. I also like simulations, pretty much everything except for AAA shooters like Black Ops and stuff like that. I just don't care for those at all anymore. Alright, well, until next time, I'm Loquid, you have been you, and this has been Stellaris Modded Out. Until next time, y'all have a wonderful day. Peace out.